More emotional testimony is expected today in the defamation trial involving actress Amber Heard and her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. She testified for the first time yesterday and alleged Depp physically abused her during their marriage, a claim that Depp has denied. The 26-year-old actress also gave graphic details of an account that Depp allegedly performed a cavity search on her in search of his drugs. Just listen.
Yes, it's Amber. He's like grabbing my breasts, he's touching my thighs. He rips my underwear off, and then he proceeds to do a cavity search. Just shoved his fingers inside me. I just stood there staring at the stupid light.
So for more on this, we want to bring in Jesse Weber. He is an anchor for the Law and Crime Network. Jesse, you were in the courtroom yesterday. You were getting ready to go back into the courtroom today. Let's talk about Amber Heard's testimony. It's the first time we're hearing from her. I'm curious about the mood in the courtroom, hearing her detail what she says was abuse she suffered from the jurors, the judge, and Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it was a very different kind of scene than anything we've seen before in this case. So first I'll start with the jury. They were highly attentive to everything she was saying. They were taking copious amounts of notes. I even saw one female juror nodding in seeming approval to a portion of Amber Heard's testimony. You could take that for what it is. The gallery itself felt a little bit more tense than what we've seen before. And I will tell you that's predominantly because there are mostly Johnny Depp supporters in that courtroom. So I could overhear a little whispers, a little snickers, things when she was testifying too. As far as Johnny Depp, it was fascinating seeing him because he kind of looked down, he wouldn't acknowledge her. And I want to give everybody a sense of this. The distance between that witness box and Johnny Depp is so close. So whereas when he testified, there was a distance between him and Amber Heard was watching him throughout his testimony. You really didn't see that from Johnny Depp. It seemed that he was trying to do anything else but look directly at her. And it was just a very tense but fascinating moment because we're now getting a firsthand account of these allegations that we heard so much about in a detail that we didn't know about before.
So, you know, the jury's going to have to decide essentially who they believe here. Amber Heard is saying, look, I was abused in this relationship. Johnny Depp's testimony seemed to be saying, I was also abused, that it was a toxic relationship and their abuse was sort of all around. I'm wondering if there's an inherent challenge for the jury here because they're dealing with two people that they know are professional actors.
Absolutely. Of course, that's where you go into it. But this is the main point, and I want to be very clear about this. This isn't about Johnny Depp, about whether or not he committed a crime. This is all about whether or not Amber Heard lied in that Washington Post article. And if the jury believes just one instance of abuse, physical, mental, emotional, psychological, Johnny Depp would lose his defamation claim. So really, so much is riding on her testimony because she's testifying about things that were behind closed doors. There's not a ton of corroborating evidence to support what she's saying, but there are so many instances of alleged abuse that she's alleging against Johnny Depp. That is why I have said from the beginning, as much as this seems like a case of the court of public opinion weighing in, this is a very difficult road for Johnny Depp to win his case. And of course, everybody's looking about whether or not this was a performance. Particularly, I will tell you, after testimony from Amber Heard yesterday, I spoke with a number of people who felt that she seemed a bit rehearsed. Now, if you believe that, let's see how she does under cross-examination when she's off script. I feel that's when you usually see who a witness really is.
Jesse, that's such a great point. Do we know what we'll be hearing from her today at all?
I think she's going to focus a lot more on the allegations, but also remember, she is a countersuing Johnny Depp. She's countersuing him for $100 million in defamation. So I wonder if we're going to hear more about the impact this alleged public smear campaign that she says Johnny Depp, his lawyer, former lawyer, Adam Waldman, orchestrated against her, what impact that had upon her. Because she's not only defending herself, she's also a counter plaintiff as well. I believe we're going to have a full day of testimony, possibly see more emotion, more heart-wrenching testimony, and then we'll try to make sense of it by the end of the day.
Yeah, that's a really great point because she's suing for $100 million. So if he's suing for $50 million, he's arguably a bigger star than her. She's saying, I lost double the amount of money. That's going to be a hefty claim for her to prove. Jesse, thank you very much.
Thank you. Great seeing you.